You're watching 2 News at 5:30.
Honestly and truly believe that the unemployment system is broke, is my best guess.
More than 8 months into the pandemic, and some Nevadans are still having problems collecting unemployment. That's tonight's 2 News Big Story at 5:30. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ryan Candidate. Kristen's off tonight. Thanks for keeping it here. So the coronavirus has put many Americans out of a job, as you know, and Nevada has been hit particularly hard with the second highest unemployment rate in America. That's according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And we're still hearing about hundreds of people who are still waiting for unemployment relief months after filing. Brian Hoffman has the story.
I'm reaching out to try to get help from churches. I've been literally that's how I've been living, is just basically going to food pantries and stuff like that.
Reno resident Will Johnson is struggling to make ends meet after being laid off from his job as a regional operations manager back in May.
I filed immediately for my unemployment, thinking that the CARES Act would have my back and we were going to be okay. And I waited and waited and waited, probably about 2 months.
After not receiving any word about standard unemployment, he applied for the PUA program, which eventually started transferring funds, until he received this notice of overpayment and a request to pay the money back.
I was disqualified for PUA because I was eligible for regular UI, and that it was a non-fraud repayment, and they want me to repay that $1,000 and go to UI. I'm already behind on rent. Toyota bank's already let me skip 2 payments. I'm basically at the end of my road at this point.
Will has been on the hunt for new jobs, but unfortunately ran into the same type of problems due to layoffs.
Finally got a job again, went back to work, laid off again, filed again. Here recently on the 6th of November, nothing.
Will is now having to wait for a call from the Dieter office, being told it could take over 3 weeks.
Went ahead and reactivated my claim with UI, regular UI. Been filing every week, but they're saying it has to be adjudicated because of my last employer. I don't understand that. I have a separation notice. It should be simple.
Covering the story, Brian Hoffman, 2 News.
And we did reach out today to Dieter officials for a comment and to see if they were preparing for an increase in unemployment claims, but we have not yet heard back.